Sangsara Dava Nandalira Loka Pranaya Karina Ghana Ghanatyam Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Jaya Gaura Nitai. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaur Haribo. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Premanande. Jamli Kishore harmonium for the kartal players, for the Hare Krishna singers, for the Hare Krishna dancers, for everybody in West Virginia, for everybody all over America, for everybody all over the world. Go Premanande! Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaur Haribo. Yesterday, I'm finishing, I'm over, but I just want to say that I met a doctor yesterday sitting at lunch whose name is Prasannatma Prabhu. One of the most unusual meetings I've had. I just spontaneously, I felt attracted to this devotee, and I wanted to mention his exalted nature. He's a neurologist, specializes in brain stroke and brain bleeding. It was a miracle because one of my disciples recently had a stroke. He's in India. He's an American, but he had a stroke. His name's Sankirtan Prabhu. If we could all say a prayer for him. He's recovering nicely, but stroke is dicey stuff. And this is Prasannatma Prabhu right here. So I saw that as Krishna's arrangement, began asking him questions. So he's making himself available to share his talents to help others. He's starting a conversation, a talk about the research project associated with the ISKCON. And he's going to invite for the third Bhaktivedanta medical retreat. It'll be the third Bhaktivedanta medical retreat here in New Vrindavan, September 21st through 24th. So all of you doctors out there, and there's a lot of you, and anybody else, right? Can come and attend this meeting, okay? And he has before you say anything else, I have a wristband for anybody who would like one. This says Jive Doi Krishna Nam Sarvadharma Sar. This is the mission statement for Bhaktivedanta Thakur. He said the highest religion, the highest dharma is to widely spread the holy name for the benefit of others, to show mercy to the jivas. This is the highest kind of religion, by giving them the holy name. So I have a wristband for everybody, and I'll give it to you just outside. You can get banded, the Hare Krishna movement. And I thank you very much. Go Premanande Haribo. So over to Prasannatma, and I thank you. Vancha kalpatarubhashcha kripasinabhe vacha patitanam pavanibhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. I am here to talk about this research project because His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj and His Holiness Vaisheshika Maharaj and His Holiness His Holiness Bhakti Maharaj, everybody asked me to present this morning. So my name is Prasannatma. I am one of the neurologists in Pittsburgh. For the last 1 year, I have an opportunity to serve here as a physician to New Vrindavan community. We are all very much inspired because of Srila Prabhupada, and we all know what kind of impact he created on this world. So we are all celebrating here in Festival of Inspiration every day, in fact, his legacy. He came here, as Maharaj is describing, Paradukha Dukhi, everybody is suffering. So he came all the way from India. He want to spread this message, this holy message, not only to general people, but most importantly to everyone, like all the scientists, doctors, engineers. Actually, he is very interested to preach to these educated people. So how to convince these people? In my hospital there are 100 doctors, and maybe I am the only one in Krishna Consciousness. So to convince the outside world, we need to do research and publish data. And as Maharaj is saying in his wonderful talk, actually it's a good platform to bring this, we have to try every way to spread Krishna consciousness. So he's mentioning preaching in everyday life. In my daily life, I just give aspirin and a statin. But in the song that was sung at the end, in the fifth stanza or so, I really want to say, I have a wonderful medicine, that is Harinam. But I cannot say it because of political reasons yet. And I also want to quote 1 or 2 verses like Sarvadharma Parichajya or Manmanabhava Madbhakto Majjaji. These are real medicines. All the blood pressure medicines, whatever, they don't help. They keep taking for lifelong. I'm very frank here today. So that's why we are planning to do this medical research. This is called medical Nama Sankirtan. Okay, one of the doctor, I said, one of my colleagues said, I said to him, we are doing this research. Immediately he said, oh, that's wonderful. It is medical Nama Sankirtan. So what I am doing, or we are doing is, I am collaborating with professors who are similar minded, who are interested in medicine, spirituality and health. So these are people from Harvard, Yale, Duke universities. So one of the professors from Duke, he designed this belief in action scale. He studied this scale in Christians, Islamic population. For example, he studied in 60 to 65-year-old Christian caregiver female population who are taking care of sick Parkinson's stroke patients. Out of 100 points, they got 46 points. So if I give that scale randomly to a 20, 25-year-old, here my hypothesis is it will be 60, 70, I don't need suffering people. So we just want to show the world how effective Krishna consciousness is. So I am collaborating with this professor in Duke. I took his scale and changed it to Hare Krishna scale. So what is the next step? If suppose I do the survey here and people will say that I am biased, I am trying to, influence the survey. So I want all the devotees, this is a unique opportunity, as Maharaj is saying in his talk, that, everybody who is participating to spread the holy name, that is the highest thing we can do, as per Srila Prabhupada's purport, as Maharaj is quoting. So all I want from you is to participate in the survey. So, as I mentioned, all the Maharaj's names, we want to do this worldwide, in India, in UK, in Australia, in Europe, everywhere. So the best way I can connect to you is I will give my email, that is Dr. Tadi, Dr. Tadi gmail. Second thing, I am available whole day, today, tomorrow. You can stop by, we can talk more, because we can do this survey in your local temples, in your local, it should be done worldwide. Very strong data will helpful to do a very good study. So what does this survey consist of? So it has these questions, and I'm a physician here in New Brindavan community for 8 or 9 months or so. I'm seeing the first generation devotees who dedicated their lives, and now they are like in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and some are suffering with mild depression, anxiety. So I added anxiety scale, depression scale as a part of devotee care. The best thing we can do for Vaishnavas is to take care of them. So some of the survey questions are not relevant for you, but still it's worldwide. I'm doing this for 10-year-old to 100-year-old. So please take 20 minutes quiet time to fill this survey. It takes time, 15 to 20 minutes. It's service to Srila Prabhupada. So that is the thing about this survey. And the next part is, as Maharaj mentioned, this is third Bhaktivedanta medical retreat. So I put a pamphlet on the wall there. So this is like mini festival of inspiration. I really want to invite His Holiness Vaisheshika Maharaj as a keynote speaker. He is so inspiring. I am not nowhere like in a hospital or an office space where I can boldly tell, like Maharaj is preaching like fire station, and everywhere that preach this Maha Mantra. We need to learn from him, and I politely and humbly urge to grace the mini retreat, Bhaktivedanta medical retreat, September 21st to September 24th. And I personally ask all the other senior Vaishnavas also to please come, and it's very important service to Srila Prabhupada. And I will end saying special thanks to all these people who really inspired me and encouraged me to come and speak here. His Holiness Bhakticharu Maharaj, His Holiness Vaisheshika Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Marg Maharaj, His Holiness Chandrasekhar Maharaj, Malati Prabhu, His Holiness Giriraj Maharaj, and all other senior Vaishnavas, and Jai Krishna Prabhu, and all the New Brindavan devotees, and all the members of Bhaktivedanta Medical Association. Lalita Mataji is here, and Aparajita Mataji is here. So we are all the team. We are a team of doctors trying to spread the holy name. So thank you so much for your time, and please forgive me if I did any offenses. Hare Krishna.